Hey guys, sorry I look like total crap right now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I just wanted to make a video because I finished it. Hallelujah. It was probably like the longest book I've ever read in my life. I mean, holy shit. But I mean, the print isn't that big, but I mean, isn't that small, but it's like, I know that they're bad, so like, I know that the story's gonna be bad, so I'm not really excited to read it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, the main reason that I'm making this video is I wanted to ask a question. I wanted to ask if you guys would be interested in me just doing a review on every book I read, and I'd put them in a playlist. And in case you're gonna ask me to do a review, then you can just look and see if I've done it. And I'll do one on every book I read. I thought that would be kind of a cool idea to do, to kind of add on to the whole 50 books experience. So if that's something that you might be interested in, please let me know. And yeah, my parents are going to Arkansas tomorrow morning, well, technically this morning, and they'll be home on Monday. Yay. But and my nephew, he is, I think he's off on Monday, and he has a half day on Friday. He's on restriction, but I'm thinking about just letting him off so he can go to a friend's house and leave me alone. I'm horrible. But yeah, so that's my question. I am going to go ahead and do a review on this book right now, just because I've already started, and yeah. So this is the Night World book. It's number 3. There is 3 stories: Huntress, Black Dawn, and Witchlight. Huntress was just bad. Black Dawn, it was okay, and Witchlight was okay. Huntress was about this girl. Well, she's not a girl. She's like a vampire hunter or whatever. I forgot her name already. Jezebel. And the whole theme of these books are to find the wild power, I think. Yeah, and the wild power is what saved the world from the new, like, the world is gonna die, and the vampires want to kill the humans, and so they could just start off as a new world with just vampires and shapeshifters and all that crap. So the 3 stories in this book are basically about the people finding the wild powers. So I don't want to spoil it in case you guys actually do want to read it, but the first one was bad because you know my reasons for hating these books. I've said it every time that I mention these books. The second one was about a girl named Maggie, and she not very, extraordinary. She kind of reminds me of Bella from Twilight in a way, but Maggie is a little bit more feisty than Bella, but still very plain. Nothing really great about her. And her brother dies, and so she has to go into the night world and try to find him and all that. It was okay, I guess. It was probably the best one. Yeah, it was probably the best one out of the 3. And then the last one, Witchlight, was okay. It says a shape-shifting panther named Keller, and I thought it would be a boy, but it was a girl. But I thought, oh, because usually she writes about girls, so I thought, oh, cool, it's a boy, but guess not. So yeah, that's my review. I think I've kind of been desensitized about this, and I think I kind of have a standard that has to be met in books for me. Like, Twilight wasn't at the time I loved Twilight. I still do love Twilight. But there are other books that I prefer more than Twilight. Gemma Doyle's trilogy. But, I have to get my little plug in there. So I guess I'm just used to good writing. So when I read these books, I'm like, oh my gosh, my niece can write better than this, and she's 3. But, I have to give her props. She does have good ideas. I just don't think that they're executed nicely, I guess. Like, her ideas are really cool. Like, I think it's cool that there's a night world and all of that. Like, people walking amongst us that are shapeshifters, like they can turn into animals and witches and stuff. So I think that's really a cool idea. I just didn't think that it was done well. Like, I love reading Night World fan fiction because a lot of the time they don't fall in love as quickly. There's more of a story. So, yeah. So bottom line, the ideas are great, but the books just fall short, in my opinion. So that's that. And I think tonight I'm going to begin Evermore, and I'm really excited. And I'm so excited because look, difference. Check that out, guys. I'm so excited. My hand won't be trying to like fall over when I read this. Yay! And I'm finally just done with bad books. Well, I do have to read Strange Fate from her because that's the last book in the series, and you know me, I have to finish the series. So I will have to put up with that. Hopefully I'll be able to borrow it from the library or something because I don't want to pay for it. So that is my review, and please let me know if you guys would like a review for every book I read as a playlist, and I will divide the videos. I'm thinking about like kind of separating my channel like into playlists, about like one playlist would be like one little thingy would be for hauls, and another for reviews on products like makeup and stuff, and then another one would be for books. So that way it's not so jumbled. But yeah, it's really late and I should probably start reading my book. I usually read for like an hour, so it's gonna be like 3 a.m. before I go to bed. But yeah, that's all I had to say today. I hope you guys are having a good night or morning or wherever you guys are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.